In life, many people do not have the opportunity to travel. Most people are content with living their lives in one place. Some people never even leave their hometowns, and this was me before the summer of 22. But I want to try and give you some of the reasons that I think traveling should be on the top of your list. There are so many beautiful places in the world, why wouldn't someone want to travel? I get there are reasons why one may not be able to travel. For example, money can be a big problem for a lot of people, but if you're determined enough, you can make it work. If someone were to put just a little bit of money every time they got paid, they would have some money saved up in no time. It does not have to be a huge overseas trip, but going to the beach for a week or going to the mountains would be a great getaway. Getting out away from where you are used to really eases your mind and creates a happier mindset. I think everyone should take a trip at least once in their life, big or small. I had the opportunity to travel overseas this summer to visit my brother Caleb and his wife Ria. They are stationed in Guam while being in the Air Force. They also have Bodie, who is my nephew, that I was able to babysit some while being over there. I was able to spend 6 weeks over in Guam. At first, I was a little nervous and not sure about going all the way across the seas, all alone. But I was also excited at the same time to get up out of this small, tiny town in South Georgia. With me being the youngest, my parents weren't sure about me going, and I had to beg and beg to go. But finally, they gave in, knowing I would be with my brother and his family. When it was time to leave, we drove down to Orlando, and my sister took me to the airport, and off I went on a long 6-hour flight. I stayed in California for about a week with my sister-in-law's family, and loved every moment of the time I spent there. I was a little confused because it was summer and the weather was chilly, especially at night. I wasn't all alone either, because my brother, sister-in-law, and their son came back to the States for the week, and after that, we all headed back to Guam. With my anxiety, I was a little nervous it might act up going all the way out of the country, but I was determined that I would be okay. I traveled to Hawaii and Japan on the way there and back. Being on an island felt so amazing where I didn't know anybody and could be myself where no one could judge. There were so many sights to see that it was breathtaking. It was scorching hot, but worth all the hikes, dangerous actions, and beautiful overlooks over the ocean. It was so peaceful that I was able to find some self-peace and feel my natural self again. The time I spent this summer in a different place has made me the happiest person ever. I was able to just look at what God put in front of me and just appreciate it. I feel so alive with seeing things that in a small town you don't get to see every day. I honestly feel like I just got a break and a breath of fresh air, and I wish everyone could experience that. You don't need a lot of money to go out with family and just make those small memories. So I encourage anyone and everyone to take that first step to travel and take a vacation. You won't regret it.